Okay, so here's breakfast. It is tore up from the floor up because I started making my lunch and forgot it. 2 pieces of toast for 4 points, 2 eggs for 0, and that's breakfast. Here's lunch. I have a pickle for 0. Oh, I forgot to put the chips in there. I'll have to count those. I have 1 ounce of salt and vinegar chips, a string cheese, and a wrap that I made. What's in here is some turkey, 3/4 of a tablespoon of this Mexican cheese, some edamame and sriracha, and half of an artichoke heart, fresh cooked last night. So I have to count the cheese. Actually, the cheese was 0. I put so little on it that it was 0. So the tortilla is 1, the turkey was 0, the cheese was 0, the edamame is 0, the artichoke heart would be 0. I don't know if sriracha, I think sriracha is 0 also. So it's a 1-point wrap, and that's lunch, and I will be back. Okay, that's prettier than I thought it was going to be once I cut it up. So that's not bad. Put a little sriracha on it.
Hello everybody, it's Friday. I don't work on Fridays except for today because I'm so far behind. Look at my pretty little eggs now that I cut them all up. I'm okay with that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna keep you with me while I eat my breakfast. My pretty little white cup to go with my white clothes that I got. Okay, funny story. True and in fact Gina story. Went to Frisco last week to pick up my sisters. And on the way, we stopped at a mall in Pleasanton that we love to go to. Now, I had work clothes on. For whatever reason, I felt the need to put slacks and a nice shirt. And these little cute, adorable little sandals. I don't know if I showed them to you guys. But that I bought maybe a month or so ago because I was working at the school district so much. Which are really, really comfortable shoes, but apparently they're not something you walk in a tremendous amount of time. So we go eat at the Cheesecake Factory. Shh, don't tell my subscribers that I ate at the Cheesecake Factory. I did eat a salad. Maybe I shared it. Did I share that? Because I had a chicken salad? I think I did. At this particular mall, you leave the Cheesecake Factory, you walk into Macy's. I get to the 3rd floor of Macy's, and we've just looked at a few little things for our 2nd floor. I don't even think we'd looked at the 2nd floor, actually. We get to the 3rd floor, we start looking at my clothes. Honey has to go to the bathroom, and by then I'm dying. My feet are so swollen that I'm completely miserable, and I am literally dying of heat. And so honey can tell, you know, this is what I do when I get hot, because I just got out of the shower. I'm the same way, but I'm compounded like by ×4. Like no lie. And so I'm like miserable. I so wish we had taken a photo, but of course he didn't. I'm gonna have to work on him at being a camera person or a videographer, because the Gina does crazy crap. But I can't film it when it's happening. You know, the chair, we knew we were going to film. That was a complete fluke that all that happened. And you caught that on film. I don't know that that would be normal, but this was another day like that. So I'm in Macy's shopping in a very trendy town. And I have all these work attire clothes on, and I'm like dying. I'm like dying. My head's sweating. It's December. I'm like miserable. My face is bright red, and I had makeup on. I don't have any on yet. I just got out of the shower. And finally I was like, okay, let's go in between these 2 aisles, and you take my, I had like nylon slack socks on, is what I had on. You know, they're a little thicker than nylons, but they're like the old knee highs, but they're slack socks. I was like, I can't take them. I cannot take them one more second. So we're literally in the middle of 2 aisles. I strip my shoes off, throw my jacket on the floor, take it off. I'm done with the jacket. Done with the jacket. And I'm like, rip them off. I don't even care if you rip them. Don't care. Get them off my body. And so that happens. I literally tie my coat around my waist like I'm 12. I, for whatever reason, carried into the mall my purse that had so much crap in it that I guarantee you, had I weighed it, it would have weighed over 10 pounds. I mean, it had a bottle of water. It had a full-size lotion. It had my 2 eyeglass cases full, you know, of eyeglass cleaner in one, and sunglasses in one, and 2 pairs of eyeglasses in one, and of course your little makeup cosmetic case, and all your wallet, your checkbook, all that crap was in there. A pair of socks, an extra pair of socks for whatever reason. I mean, so much crap. So I'm carrying this purse. I've got this jacket around my waist, and I catch a glimpse of the Gina in a trendy Macy's in Pleasanton, California. I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. I literally go grabbing crap off. Matter of fact, we didn't even find it there. I couldn't find nothing there. I just wanted a new pair of shoes. I wanted a pair of sweats and to go. Well, this is what I ended up with. There's more stories there in the men's department. We had a whole nother issue, but I'm going to leave that one alone for now. And I got a pair of Nike sweat leggings, whatever you want to call those, the real, you know, the tight on the body leggings, and the most adorable shoes, 2 pair, insert photos here. So cute. Yeah. Crap like that happens to me all the time. I'm telling you the truth. It does. Okay. I've got to clean my house, y'all. Got to clean my house. I don't even know what to do to clean my house because it's as bad as my office. I don't know. I feel so completely overwhelmed from the family, from the flu, from the depression, or whatever you want to call that. You know, I've talked about it before. Having huge family issues. I'd just as soon be in bed most of the time. If it wasn't for you all and me knowing I had to get up and get out and become somewhat presentable, I might lay up in the bed. Like, for reals, forever. And of course I have a job I have to go to, but this is what I'm wearing today. Pair of sweats, tennis shoes, and this cute top that I got. Okay, I actually bought these clothes I didn't buy them at Macy's. I bought them at JCPenney. Yeah, I think I found them at JCPenney, but so adorable. Long shirt. It's like way long. That's my knee. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go do my hair, and I'll be back later. So, I can't ever film while I'm driving, so I just do this while I am letting it warm up. And about my diet, I have not been tracking pretty much. Today's the first day that I'm really starting tracking. Because I had the flu on the 1st and the 2nd, I just didn't even deal. Or was that the 31st and the 1st? I'm not even really sure. I was so sick I didn't even really care. Didn't care that I had family here. No, didn't care. Went to bed. They went out and had fun. Which, of course, they have a whole bunch of other family to deal with. But haven't been tracking. Not on track at all. But I'm very motivated to. I'm very motivated to get everything, like, going. Let's see if I can get my face a little more. That's, you really need to see the heftiness of the little neck. The little... Oh, and then, now I've only lost a little bit, but I'm already getting these little wrinkles right here. Infuriates me. But what can I do? Yeah, I gotta get this crap off of me because we watched old home videos. You know, my family sings. All of us, actually. Pretty much all of us. And so, while my sisters were here, they was like, let's get out the movies. And we just watched, for, you know, everything that we could find. Now, mind you, 90% of it was on my son. Because he was the golden child. The grandparents couldn't help but video him every single day of his life. So for that, I have a lot of video of my kid. But, I don't know. I've allowed myself to let fat rule my entire body. It even technically ruled where I went in life, because more than anything, I would rather sing for a living. But I guess even though I'm not insecure as a person, I was insecure in that aspect of body image, so I just never pursued it. Because I'm telling you, singing harmony is my entire life. I would do it for 20 hours a day if I could. I'm not crazy about singing lead, but I love harmonies, which most of my family really does. There's a few of them that prefer leads, but yeah, most of us love to harmonize. So, off on a tangent there, but my point was I let weight limit where I went in life. And so if I can be an encouragement to any of you, get it off now, especially if you're young. It doesn't really matter what age you are, because the rest of your life is going to be better. Get it off now. If I can encourage you as someone who has already lived most of her life, I'm sure the majority of her life, get it off now and go live your dreams. Get it off now, go live your dreams. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to go to work, and we'll be back later, because I need to be in my office 1 minute ago. Luckily, I only work 6 minutes away. For reals, homeless person sleeping in this little alcove last night. I go out with a cup of coffee. Well, there he is. A cup of coffee and some snacks, and he says, I don't drink coffee. Oh, look at my nasty office. I don't drink coffee, and let me look through those. He wanted to look through and see what he wanted. You know, in the food bank, we get that. Let me turn you around. We get that all the time in the food bank. People who are given stuff are so mean and picky. It's terrible. I mean, you would think that they would be grateful for the warm coffee. It's cold, dreary, horrible here. He didn't want the coffee, which I can understand. He doesn't drink coffee or tea anymore. I mean, really, I don't know what else to give him warm. I guess I could make him hot cocoa. I could ask him. But literally when I got here, those are the doors that I come in. I couldn't get in. He had a whole bed made up in there. I was like, and you need to know that we live. This church is in a horrible part of town. He probably had no idea where he was stopping last night. But not in part of town, the whole town, to be honest. But he said that for the rest of his life, and he's young. He's younger than me, I guarantee it. For the rest of his life, he's going to just walk across the country. So I went out and I took him some raisins, some Belvitas, some Lorna Doone cookies, some of those crispy sugar snap peas, and some like Chex Mix, a coffee, and some sugars. He literally picked through what he wanted and didn't take it all. What the heck? I don't know, bless his heart. But yeah, he has a plan. He's walking across the country. Okay, guys, so for tonight, I'm going to close up the night with, I have an artichoke that I made last night. That's what I'm going to have for dinner. And I just thought I would show you my backyard a little bit. Look at that pretty lit up tree back there. It's so pretty. I got a sweet honey. He takes good care of me. And I just got done filming a little video to look forward to tomorrow. Probably not going to vlog on Saturday and Sunday. I do have a midterm graduation party to go to tomorrow, and Sunday is Sunday. It's not a day off for the Gina, and you know that. Y'all have a blessed week. I hope you have a great time. Be safe, be healthy, be happy. Bye. Love ya.